What's up? Happy Independence Day! Hopefully, y'all had a good 4th of July. It was my niece's birthday yesterday. She's a firecracker baby, and she's expecting another, which will be her second. Congrats. So really quick, I want to show you what I did with my paint pour on my plate. I was supposed to do, it's been so busy over the whole weekend. Um, the results. It did come out really cool, as you can see here. But on the other side, not so good. Look at all the cracks. So the cracks are because the paint underneath um wasn't dry all the way. And if the paint is just really gluey, um, and it stopped dripping, and then you put more paint underneath it, it's not gonna settle right, and that's why that cracked right there. I can show you some other ones, um, in here and stuff like that. All in all, listen, if you want to do a paint pour on one of these, I suggest, make sure you use enough paint. I could have definitely filled this whole cup up with paint to fill this whole thing, but I didn't. I only used probably like up to there with 4 or 5 colors. So just be careful of what you're doing. If you don't want to and you just want to do around here, normally I would mix my colors. If I had like, what is it? The green, I used all neon colors. I used 4 neon colors, including white and black. So I would mix a little bit of, not Floetrol, just water, a little bit in each one. Maybe like 2 tablespoons of water to each. Not really sure. Maybe like 2 tablespoons of paint. Okay, acrylic, multi-surface paint. That's what I used. Um, and mix them all up, and then get another cup, and then pour them all into one. And that way, it'll spread a lot easier. A lot easier. Like, you don't really necessarily have to use like a lot of white all over it to make the paint flow. You can use Floetrol. You can use water. I prefer water. I really don't like the cells in my paint pours. Like on my plates or my vases or canvases. I really don't like it. I am going to take this off and redo it. I'm kind of glad this happened because for anybody who's a beginner, like my sister showed me how to do this like 3 years ago. I didn't even know what that was 4 years ago. And then I just studied about it and watched a lot of videos, and I loved it, you know. So I do want to show you how to remove this. I did do a video on how to remove a paint pour from a vase, which I did have up there for my main video so everybody can see for the beginners who are starting out paint pouring or whatever, how to remove this if it doesn't work out. And again, listen, these can also make cracks if the temperature is not right. When I did this, it was very, very warm in here. And then after a couple hours, and I did like the little bit of over paint pour, I turned my air on, I turned my fan on, and it was pretty cool in here. And that could also cause the cracking in your paint pour. So make sure, if you want to turn the air on and make it nice and cool in here, put this in a different space to where it's just like a nice normal heat where you don't have the cool putting on it, you don't have the heat on there and everything else. So just make sure that you put it in another spot so it doesn't end up cracking like this. So that's what happened also. So I'm glad it kind of happened. I can always wash this off, and I'm going to show you how in a second. 1 second. Okay, so excuse how I get burnt on my face and everything sitting in the sun for 5 hours. Went to Sedgwick Beach yesterday with a bunch of friends. And had a good time. It was nice and relaxing. And everything. So excuse this. I'm her right here, so I can't really put anything right there. But I wanted to show you guys how to remove all the paint off of here. If it doesn't work out, there's always a solution, guys. Always a solution, yes. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. What I did is, if you see my videos, use Scrubby Bubbles. It takes off all acrylic paint. It doesn't matter where it is, in the sink, on the floor, anywhere. Maybe not your clothes. I'm not sure about the clothes. I don't think the clothes at all, because this could ruin the clothes actually. So just make sure you spray a little bit. I already sprayed a little bit on here. It's been sitting for a few minutes. And let's go and take it off. Right here is my silicone mat. So anything that lands on here will peel off. So let's go. Could take a little bit to get started. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you might want to go from underneath the plate and peel back. It's peeling, as you can see. If you start from here, it's a much easier way. Like I can tell when it was drying and I took my masking tape off, I'm like, oh no, is that like gonna pull off all the paint? I know this all too well, folks, for sure. So you just have to be careful. And you just kind of take it off. Let's go. I mean, this is like super cool right here. Like, I'm definitely gonna save that for my jewelry making. 100%. Oh yeah. Because these are some pretty colors mixed in right there, you know? Okay. Get the rest off here. Like I said, because the underneath wasn't dry, but then it is very dry now. It's like cured. Like, so if you just have a difficult time, you know, it's all good. See the paint right there? That's not coming off at all. So just give it a little spray. Give it a little spray. You can wear gloves. It's your choice. So we're going to go here and do this. My son just got here. And you're just going to peel it off like this. And it just comes right off. If you guys watched in my other video where the paint pour didn't go right on my vase, then watch that. And just, you know, give it some time. And just peel it off. It's fine. Want to say hi to everybody?
Not really.
look at how I look.
Oh,
Yay!
you're fine. You got sunburned.
I did. I look like a cherry. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Okay, so anyways, just let it soak more. I didn't only let it soak for like 3 minutes. Just let it soak for at least 20 minutes to a half hour, and then it just peels right off. See, there you go. So just let it peel right off, and then wash it up with some alcohol, and then you can redo it. So there you go. Make sure it's in a well heated, warm place. Don't let it cool because the paint will crack. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.